Can you believe 2025 is already over? It was a massive year for artificial intelligence. We got used to talking to chatbots, generating images, and having AI summarize our meetings. But I have a question for you. Do you feel like you're working less? Or are you just spending more time writing prompts and fixing AI mistakes? In 2025, AI was our co pilot. It sat next to us, but we still had to fly the plane. But as we head into 2026, everything is about to change. We are entering the era of the autonomous agent. In this video, I'm breaking down the 5 specific types of AI tools that are going to explode in 2026. These aren't tools you chat with. These are tools that go out and do the actual work for you. If you want to stay ahead of the curve this year, you need to know about this. Let's dive in. Before we get to the tools, let's quickly define the difference, because this is the theme of 2026. Up until now, you asked AI a question and it gave an answer. In 2026, you will give AI a goal. Instead of asking, how do I book a flight? You will say, book me the cheapest flight to London next Tuesday. And the AI agent will actually go to the website, click the buttons, use your credit card, and send you the ticket. We are moving from conversation to execution. Here are the 5 tools that will make this happen. Tool number 1 is the Executive Chief of Staff. Throughout 2025, we used tools like Copilot and Gemini to summarize emails. That was cool. But in 2026, the Chief of Staff AI takes over the management of your day. Imagine you wake up and instead of checking 5 different apps, your AI agent gives you a briefing. It understands your priorities, not just your schedule. It knows who is important. It creates your to-do list based on your deadlines. It even acts as a gatekeeper, answering low priority messages so you never even see them. This year, you stop managing your calendar and you start managing your energy. Number 2 is massive for content creators and marketers. The Multimodal Creative Studio. If you made content in 2025, you know the drill. You write a script in one AI, generate an image in another, clone a voice in a third, and edit it all in Premiere or CapCut. It's fragmented. In 2026, we will see all-in-one generation tools mature. You will type one prompt, create a 30-second vertical video for Instagram promoting my new coding course. Use an energetic tone, stock footage of modern offices, and upbeat lo-fi music. The AI agent understands video, audio, text, and pacing all at once. It generates the script, the voiceover, selects the clips, edits them to the beat of the music, and adds captions. It gives you a finished file. You don't edit the timeline, you edit the direction. You say, make the music softer, and it re-renders the whole thing. The barrier to high quality creation is practically disappearing. Tool number 3 solves a problem we all felt in 2025, information overload. This is the deep research agent. We've seen glimpses of this with tools like Perplexity, but in 2026, it goes deeper. Let's say you want to buy a new laptop, or you're researching a topic for a university paper. You give the agent a complex task. Find me the best laptop for video editing under $1,500, but only look at reviews from after October 2025 and ignore sponsored content. The agent goes out, browses hundreds of sites, reads Reddit threads to find real user complaints, watches YouTube reviews, and cross-references specs. It doesn't just give you a list of links, it gives you a report. Here is the best option, here is the runner-up, and here is why you should avoid this popular model. It turns hours of Googling into 2 minutes of reading. Number 4 is the software architect. In 2025, we saw AI coding assistants like GitHub Copilot and Cursor, but in 2026, this technology opens up to non-coders. You describe the software you want in plain English. The AI agent doesn't just write snippets of code, it builds the whole project. It creates the files, sets up the database, and deploys the website. If you don't like the color of the button, you don't hunt for the CSS file. You just tell the agent, make the button blue. This is going to unleash a massive wave of new businesses in 2026 because the technical barrier is gone. And finally, number 5. This is the one that will save your sanity. The personal logistics bot. We all have life admin, renewing insurance, cancelling subscriptions, disputing weird bank charges. It's boring and we hate it. In 2026, secure agents authorized by you will handle this. You'll say, Jarvis, my car insurance is expiring. Find a better rate and switch it. The agent goes to the comparison sites, fills out the forms with your info, which it knows securely, and presents you with the best deal. You click confirm and it's done. It navigates the customer support queues, so you don't have to wait on hold for 40 minutes. It claims your refunds. It is your personal assistant for the boring stuff. So that is the landscape for 2026. We are moving from AI that talks to AI that acts. The question is, are you ready to delegate? The skill for 2026 isn't prompt engineering anymore. It's agent management. It's knowing how to set clear goals and evaluate the results. I want to know, which of these 5 tools would you use the most? Are you ready to let an AI book your flights or negotiate your bills? Let me know in the comments below. If you found value in this video, hit that like button so the algorithm knows it's good. And subscribe if you want to stay updated on these tools as they release. Thanks for watching, and here's to a productive 2026.